Now on Eyewitness News, a teacher at a Winstead private school is accused of setting a bad example for students after a night of drinking.
It actually ended with the teacher getting tased and arrested. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live right now in Simsbury where this happened. And Matthew, you've learned this was not the first time for him, correct?
Yeah, Mark and Denise, this was not the first time. This latest incident, though, happened right outside of this bar with this teacher running across the street to one of these homes and then trying to enter them because he thought that it was one of his own. But tonight, we learned that a similar situation happened just a few years back.
He always put his students first. He cared about his students, and he cared about making sure that we had a good education.
This is the way former students remember Gilbert School's English teacher, Brad Toomey. Police say his behavior out of class got him in trouble nearly 2 weeks ago when Toomey was arrested after allegedly running away from police, causing them to fire their taser. Is that the Mr. Toomey you know?
No, not at all. It's like really odd to think about that he got tased.
Police say the teacher's erratic behavior started at Hoops and Hops in Simsbury, where Toomey hit a car. Then they say he ran to this apartment complex on Hoskins Road and tried to enter a home through a sliding door. Toomey's relative tells us he thought it was a friend's home. When police were called, they spotted Toomey and asked him to stop. He didn't. Police chased and had to tase the 38-year-old.
It's crazy that it happened again.
This former student is right. In 2012, on the very same date, July 14th, Toomey was arrested on criminal trespass charges. His family says the date is just a coincidence, and just like what happened weeks ago, that incident was also a misunderstanding. They say after drinking, Toomey walked into another home thinking it was his. Students say that arrest was no secret on the Winstead campus.
All my friends knew, it's like it was, and we always try to coax him into talking about it, but he never would, as he would, because he's a teacher, It's professionalism.
Toomey's relatives say the teacher is seeking treatment for his issues, but students and parents say after 2 strikes, he needs to be held accountable.
Definitely should get a sentence that anybody else would get for the same thing.
Obviously, that's not the kind of behavior that we would condone as parents.
Now, we did reach out to the Gilbert School. They say they were not aware of this most recent arrest, but they say that Toomey's status will be determined as more information about this case comes forward. That's the latest live here in Simsbury tonight. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.